A fight that led to the death of one person appears to be taking a tribal dimension. However, the fight is not related to tribal tensions, but rather a street fight between young people. The suspect in the Metora case has been arrested. The community demonstrated at the magistrate's court at Otjinene demanding that no bail to be granted to the suspect. They handed over a petition to a court official. In an effort to defuse the situation, the governor of the Omaheke region, Piyong Ganate, pleaded with local community members at Otjinene to control their emotions and not to always see any conflict through tribal lens. He called on them to give a chance to law enforcement to handle the situation.
I would also want to plea with you, now that you have given your petition to the law enforcement officers, to all of us abide by laws and not to break laws. We cannot take the law in our own hands. As much as it is hurting, as much as it's painful, we must trust our law enforcement officers. We must trust our courts and prosecutors that they will do justice, because that's what they are appointed for. In other words, if we do not adhere by rules, tomorrow there will be a similar petition being handed over here, and this petition will this time be about the very same person that was giving a petition.
On his part, the Otjinene constituency councillor Evan Kashideu refutes and condemns what has been dubbed on social media as a tribal conflict between the Ovaherero and Awambo communities in Otjinene. Kashideu added that Otjinene is a peaceful constituency where people of all backgrounds coexist harmoniously.
I'm so disappointed by newspapers that are not in Otjinene, but that are writing that are reporting that we have a tribal conflict issue, of which is not the case. This is not a case between our Vambus and Hereros. This is a conflict between those people that have committed these gruesome matters of gift Kaunua, and not between any tribes.
The leader of one of the Ovaherero factions, Dr. Hoderi Rwako, appealed to the Otjinene community to calm down, warning that the situation has the potential to spiral out into violence. Garia Kavari, NBC News, Otjinene constituency.